Every day in South Africa, 67 people are murdered, 153 people are raped, and 364 violent robberies occur. There is a complete breakdown in law and order. Police Minister Bheki Cele is failing the SAPS National Police Service and failing South Africa. We are losing the war on crime. As violent crime increases, Bheki Cele tells citizens and anti-crime activists to shut up. On every single metric, he is failing in his responsibilities. The performance of the SAPS detective services went down by 25% in the space of 2 years, and South Africa now has 1,300 fewer detectives. Almost 1/3 of detective, visible policing and public order policing vehicles don't even work. We cannot win the fight against crime with a police minister who cannot get the basics right and who is obsessed with disarming vulnerable law-abiding citizens by sponsoring a proposal to take away your right to own a firearm for the purpose of self-defense. I call on President Ramaphosa to fire Bheki Cele as police minister and replace him with someone who is actually capable of leading the SAPS and who will get things done. Once Bheki Cele is out of office, the President and his cabinet must do a number of things. Firstly, increase the number of well-trained and resourced visible police officers on the ground. Secondly, it's time to demilitarise and professionalise the police service, getting rid of all the highly paid cadres who don't know the first thing about fighting crime. Thirdly, to ensure justice for rape and murder victims, national government must eradicate the backlog of millions of DNA samples that prevent criminals from having their day in court. Fourthly, to protect rural communities, rural community policing units must be created so that rural communities do not suffer as a result of a lack of policing. Fifthly, more police reservists must be recruited and trained to assist the SAPS with putting boots on the ground and reducing crime levels. Sixth, policing powers must be decentralised to competent provincial and local governments so that the failing national government has less control of the SAPS. Lastly, national government must strengthen community policing partnerships with Neighbourhood Watches, community policing forums, non-governmental organisations and other entities creating safer communities. If we're going to create safer communities, it requires a whole-of-society approach and a professionalised police service. Bheki Cele has failed at the job. Play your part by signing our petition for President Ramaphosa to fire Police Minister Bheki Cele now at www.celemustgo.co.za. It's time to take our streets back from the criminals.